We live. We live. We live. We live. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the live. You already know when we get on here. It's to speak wisdom and game. All right. Let's reset this. How are y'all doing today? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How are y'all doing today? I had to remove that off the chat, but how are y'all doing today? How are y'all feeling today? How are y'all feeling? What's up, Teray? Rising. I feel like I've been kind of like ditching y'all, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it today. What's up, Vlad? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the live. It's so good to see y'all. It's so good to talk to y'all. There's a few things that I wanted to talk to y'all about, but before I get into, I really want to make sure that I cleanse the energy. So let's take a deep breath. Let's go ahead and get the sound bowls in, and let's get a good vibration going on. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. One more time. In. Out. So today's live is about a winning mentality. The winning mentality. And the reason why I'm talking to y'all about this today is because I want to let you know that the difference between someone that is a winner in life and someone who just can't seem to win anything in life is typically the way that they think. Because the way that you think leads to how you act. It leads to how you carry yourself. It leads to what you do. It leads to your work. Anything in your life that may be giving you resistance. The winner's mentality would look at that very thing, that stress, and see it as a challenge. But where have you been giving up your power? Because you've been looking at certain situations as if they were just here to destroy you or they're just bad luck. Baby, the only thing that's bad luck is the adversity when it sees you. The only thing, like, you should think of yourself as bad luck to any problem that wants to come into your life. Because any problem that sees you coming is about to face some bad luck. Because it's about to get solved. Because it's about to get defeated. Because it's about to be won. You see, I'm a very big mental person. And I feel like a lot of people don't know that the key to anything that you want in life is how you think. One of the biggest books about wealth is called Think and Grow Rich. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, I'm loving the hat. This is made by Jazz. This is her brand. Visionary has the 22 on the side of it too. Like, it's really about how you think. But the problem is that a lot of y'all don't know, just like your body, you have to train your mind. Your mind also has to go inside of the gym. Your mind also needs to be worked out. Your mind also needs to be exercised. It also has to be exercised. But what I've noticed is that a lot of people don't know how to exercise the mind. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you how to exercise your mind. And the way that you exercise your mind, y'all, I feel like I gotta get my hair together. Gotta get it out my face. I feel like I'm trying to get my hair together. My hair just don't want to cooperate today. Somebody said, do you believe in God? Of course I believe in God. Who doesn't? Yeah, see, my hair just don't want to cooperate today. So we just gonna have to put this hat on. Y'all, when I tell you, I feel like I'm being so challenged lately. Like, I feel like you gotta understand, the more conscious you become, the more challenges you face. the more challenges you face. And it's almost like the challenges cost more than it will cost to someone who's ignorant. Somebody said, what will happen if you solely exercise the mind but not the physical body? Your mind will know that something is... Your mind will know that something is not up to par. Does that make sense? Like when somebody said, what will happen if you solely exercise the mind but not the physical body? Your mind will know that there is something not up to par. And your brain is going to tell you, because guess what? Your body also has a brain. The gut. The gut. The gut. The gut. Oh shit, I forgot to tell y'all. Listen, I just dropped a new ebook on my website that teaches people how to find their lucky number. It teaches people, listen, it teaches people how to find their lucky number in numerology. So if you guys have been looking to learn numerology from me, if you guys go to my crystal shop, hold on, let me make sure the link is in the bio. If you guys go to my crystal shop, you'll see the new ebook, and it's called the Lucky Number ebook. Hold on, I'm about to put it for y'all. So anybody that's been looking to learn more about their own numerology, go get the new Lucky Number ebook on my website. The more you're aware of things, the more you see and have to deal with, like out of alignment. Yes, your mind will know that your body is out of alignment. Your mind will know. Your mind will know. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Listen, y'all. I made a choice. You have to make a choice. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. Just let me yap. That's what I need to do. Just let me yap. Because what I'm going to yap about is going to be the shit that you need to hear. Dog. So, I made a decision, right? And I don't know. Some of y'all, you're not... Somebody said my mic is going in and out. Is my mic going in and out? My mic going... Y'all, my mic going in and out? My people on TikTok, is my mic going in and out? Somebody tell me. Not for me. No, you're good. Okay. Can't hear you. Bree, you're the only one that's saying my mic is going in and out. Now somebody saying yes. I can hear you. Now you're straight. Okay. All right. Anyways. So let's get into it. All right. You have to make a decision. I'm sorry. You have to make a decision. Like, I'm so fucking sick and tired. Like, I feel like I gotta come on here and keep telling y'all the same things. And it's okay. I'm down to do it because sometimes I need to hear it myself. But it's like, a part of you know you're not going that hard. A part of y'all know that you're not doing anything to make yourself feel like you got an edge. Like, you need to get an edge over everyone and even an edge over yourself. Period. Like, I really recognize that, you know what? This is going to be a long haul. This is going to be a long journey. And that's what you have to accept. You're not the type of person to sit here and... You're not the type of person to sit here and just win off trends. You're not the type of person to sit here and just do what everybody else is doing. You're different, right? So if you're different, that means that you have to do things differently. If you're going to embrace that aspect of you that is the black sheep that always does shit different than everybody else, then you need to embody that, and you need to accept the pros and the cons of that. The pros is people want to follow you. People want to be like you. You're going to have ideas that nobody's really doing. But then the cons is you may just be lonely. Excellence is lonely sometimes. Excellence is lonely sometimes. And you got to recognize that being great at what you do, you have to accept that you will be misunderstood. You have to accept that you will be misunderstood. Everybody comment the word misunderstood. Everybody comment the word misunderstood. And that's something that I had to recognize. I had to realize the spirit ancestor God said to me, sweetheart, you're not meant to be like everybody else who's just popping today, who's just hot right now, who's just making money right now, who's just doing good right now. You're going to have to take your time to build this because number one, you're not cheating, you're not lying, you're coming in authentic. You're authentic. And you got to realize that you being authentic, you cannot do things the way everybody else do it because guess what? They're doing things that are inauthentic. They're doing things just to make money, just to get some clout, just to, guess what? Those very things that they created off of an inauthenticity is going to start to cause problems for them. It's going to start to cause problems for them. You want to know why? Because anything that you create out of something that's not real will start to create problems. It will start to create problems. Like, yo, I realized, like, I was like, man, I got to just really allow myself to be who the fuck I am because who the fuck I am is who's going to take me to the finish line. Nothing that nobody's doing right now. Fuck whatever trends is happening right now. I mean, I don't care for none of it. I don't care for none of it. Because guess what? All them little trends that y'all doing right now, when me and you still relevant down the line because we didn't fuck with trends, we wasn't focused on trends, we was focused on creating shit that actually inspired people. That's the problem. People not creating shit that's actually inspiring people. There's no longevity. We're just creating microwavable shit. And then we wonder why people like X and people like Kanye West and people like Michael Jackson still got a chokehold on us today. It's because even when it was hard to be authentic in front of millions, they still did it. And you got to realize that God is putting you through a journey to love yourself, to find yourself, to know yourself. So that way, when you go out into the world can't tell you who you are. You know who you are. See, this is purely energy. And that's something that I had to realize. It is purely energy. And guess what? The biggest energy will win. But guess what? If something is fake, if something is made off of fakeness, it's not magnetic, it's not going to produce anything. That's why I love people like X and I love people like Kanye where they could literally do something so real to them and it'll sell out. That's how I believe I am. I believe I'm the type of person where I could do things so authentic. I could do something so real and it'll sell out. But people can do all these gimmicks and it's like they struggling to make a sell. They struggling to get people on board. That's because people cannot connect with fakeness. That's why people like Kai. That's why people like Kai. Kai Cenat. That's why people like Kai. You see, everybody trying to be like him now. Be yourself. Figure out what you do differently than everybody else and be yourself. I'm sure niggas thought Kai was annoying at first. People was hating on Kai. People thought he was doing too much. Not everybody buying streaming setups to be like him. You know why? Because he decided to be like him when it wasn't cool and then it got cool. And you got to recognize when you start being who you are, people will laugh. People will think you're weird. People will think you're corny. Hell, people thought I was corny. People was like, oh, you talking spirituality now? What are you, a yoga teacher? Listen, guess what? I don't even know where you are anymore. Nobody knows your name. But there's people still speaking my name to this day. There's people walking up to me right now telling me, hey, you changed my life. You helped me. So guess what happened when you was too busy judging who I am and I was too busy standing in my light? Guess what? I got accepted. People came to me who resonated with me, who probably was too afraid to bring that aspect of them. While you too busy worried about looking like a yoga teacher, not realizing that that's exactly what people need right now. Some serenity, some mindfulness. Even then, like a lot of y'all don't know when X did that interview with academics, everybody was roasting him in the comments. Not everybody was an X fan. Not everybody loved him. Man, y'all didn't love that real shit, that raw shit at first. You thought it was weak. You thought it was emo. You thought it was too depressing. You thought it was, man, be raw, be real, be you. No matter who is too much for, fuck them. No matter who it's too much for, you got to decide to be you. Because guess what? You was going to be misunderstood anyway. Look at that nigga. You was going to be misunderstood anyway, so you should just be you. I've stopped trying to explain to people. I've stopped trying to discuss to people like, oh, what I'm for to do, who I'm for to become, because guess what? You don't get it anyway. I'm not going to explain to you. I'm not going to explain to you my decisions because you're not going to get them anyway. You're not going to understand anyway. X got so much hate and then wonder why this man, He practically hated himself sometimes. And sometimes the hate got so, and all he was doing was being himself. All he was doing was being real. All he was doing was, and it's crazy because he died at 20 years old. 20 years old. Do y'all know X would be 26 right now, going on 27? And then people wonder why X would have been the big, because he was raw. He was talking about shit that people felt like was, I can't talk about that. I can't talk about my feelings. Man, I would listen to X and I felt like, man, I actually felt like somebody listened to me. And talking about that, I want y'all to see a video that I created. A video I created in honor of him. I'm going to show y'all a video I created in honor of him. I'm about to show y'all right now. Tell me what y'all think about this. This not the, let me see something. I made a video. I don't know if y'all saw it, but these cats need to get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm about to show y'all right now. I'm about to show y'all the video that I made, because I feel like this is what we missing. Real fucking art. Everybody just doing shit for clout. All right, so look at this, y'all. I told you that to find your best self, you must first face your worst. I noticed that my emotions took control over me. And the only way to become a peaceful person is to first go through the chaos. So there's moments where I'm lost. There's moments where I'm trying to find myself. There's moments where I just need stillness. And then there's moments when I just need love. Which moment are you in? Are you able to find your peace within the chaos? Don't lose yourself in other people also. Sometimes we can want love so bad that we accept terrible company. You should rather be alone than to be with someone that you wish you was alone. Love those who love you. That's what we missing. Art. Art. That is what we are missing. Art. Art that makes you think. That's the point of art. Art is meant to make you think. Art is meant to make you feel emotions that you might have repressed. Man, I had to have a talk with myself, and I was like, yo, like, what do you really want to do? Like, I feel like my mind has been running rampant lately. I feel like my mind has just been like so many thoughts, so many thoughts. Somebody said, was it a poem? No, I actually freestyled that. Like, once the mic came on, that's just what came into my heart. And that's the thing. Like, I feel so much connected with my true self when I create. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to start creating, even though what you created may not be popular right now. You may be the person to make it popular. You may be the person to create an energy around it where not everybody want to do that shit. Stop doing what everybody is doing and do what you're supposed to do. Do your destiny, because you're supposed to go the road less travel. When you go the road less travel, you know what happens? You get paid. You get abundance in ways that's just so beautiful, because guess what? Nobody was doing what you was doing. I was watching Kanye West documentary last night, and I'm just like, damn, look at that. You too busy worried about rejection when even the greats have been rejected. So it's not that them people right. Them people are not right. You think because somebody may say, I don't think you could do it. Maybe you need to stay this. Maybe you need to do this. You think they're right. How many times have the masses been wrong about legends? They told Kanye West, you should just stick to being a producer. You should just, not knowing that, you know, and I probably think that, you know, sometimes Kanye West probably thought, damn, maybe I should have just started off as a rapper. Maybe I shouldn't have just like been giving up my beats. He probably at some point thought, damn, maybe I should have. Nah, man. The very thing that people are trying to close you off on or trying to make it seem like it makes you little is the very thing that makes you big. So some people can look at me and be like, man, you like spirituality, like that's like your main thing. Like that's all you really talk about, not realizing that, first of all, music is spiritual. And the very thing that you're trying to box me in right now will be the very thing that blows me out of the box. While all these artists are talking about fucking nonsense, guess where the people who want substance are gonna go? Guess where the people who want a connection are gonna go? Guess who's gonna have the strongest fan base of all time? Because I actually created a connection with my people. Because I actually healed them, because I actually gave them what a real artist is supposed to give: a think piece, feelings, awareness, consciousness, and pieces that they can consume consciousness. Y'all are, these artists out here, these people out here, they're just giving you garbage to make money. And that's why the very thing that they're giving you garbage for, you cannot make. Listen, they say don't play with music. There's this guy named Fela Kuti from Africa, African artist. He says if you play with music, you will die early. You will die young if you play with music. If you play with music, you will. And at first I was like, damn, that's crazy. But then I thought about it. Music is a frequency. You're messing with frequencies and you're messing with people. You're messing with frequencies and you're messing with people. That's going to come back. And the frequency you give out is always what you're going to receive in due time. And that's the thing. My people of high energy and high vibrations, you have to embody patience. You have to embody patience. And the reason why is because you have to allow those who are winning right now, who may not be of high vibration or of godly intentions or of positive intentions, you got to let them have this moment right now. Because guess what? You got to understand that the way life will be, life will let you go all the way to the top just to make you fall. Just so you can learn your lesson. Just so you can see the very thing that you've been doing to other people. You've been making people fall with that frequency. You've been making people fall with that energy. And right now, my whole thing right now is just doing whatever it takes to keep my energy high. Because they want to attack your energy. They don't want you to be magnetic. And that's why I teach magnetism. Because the strongest and most powerful thing you could ever do is learn how to control your mind and your energy. Once you learn how to control your mind and your energy, you are an independent thinker. You are no longer controlled by the system. But when you are easily swayed and influenced by everything that is on the internet, you are just like everybody else. And that's something that I've noticed. My head is trying to battle the outside stimuli while also keeping its own identity. And sometimes you have to sit with yourself to hear yourself. Some of y'all have been so busy listening to everybody else, you don't even hear yourself no more. Thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Thank y'all for the gifts. Whoever said the diamonds, I see them on my page, but I didn't see the name. Meditation is the key. Meditation is the key. Meditation is the key. That's why I start every live with a sound bowl and a deep breath. You know, I was reading this book called Relentless. And the book talked about, it said, don't think. Don't think. And I think that that's what we do. We think too much. Love you too, girl. We think too much. And when we think too much, we get in the way of the natural flow. You see, creativity, that's something Michael Jackson talked about. Creativity is letting God communicate through you. Letting God create flow through you. Some of y'all can't allow God to flow through you because you're so distracted with what the system is flowing through you. And you got to learn how to hear the difference. Some of y'all are so confused. Some of y'all are so stuck. Some of y'all are so here, because of how much you have everything else talking to you. Everybody else want to tell you who you are. Everybody else want to tell you who you are. And that's why it's important to know who you are. So that way, nobody can tell you who you are. Because once people start telling you who you are and you start believing them, you're lost. You're lost. Once other people start telling you who you are, and you start believing them, you're lost. You're lost. You're lost. But it's so hard to get rid of that. Man, listen. You have to feed your brain with what you want it to feed you. But that also means it's like a diet. You have to starve the things that's not good for you. Like, I look at these phones and I'm like, yo, it's really, our parents wasn't lying. It's really these phones. It's really these phones. And that's why I try to be a balance and I try to be something on the internet that can actually help people, you know? But it's like, it's so much distractions out here. You feel me? Like, I think streaming is dope. I think streaming is dope. But I also think it's a problem. Yep. I think streaming is dope, but I also think it is a problem. And the reason why is because you are watching somebody else's life for hours. For hours. And it's not even like this person is doing things to really motivate you. Some of y'all are just watching people play games. Some of y'all are just watching other people watch other shit. Like, really think about that. Some of y'all are watching other people consume content. And that's why I can't stream like that. Like, I tried it. I can't do it. Because that's why when I stream, I try to stream shit that's like good for you. But it's like, I cannot sit here and let you watch me watch nonsense. So I come on here for an hour or two, maybe 3, and I talk my shit because I'm giving wisdom that you guys can watch over and over and over again. Like, I don't think some of these streams that's happening today will be watched 10 years from now. Unless the streams are informative. I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think so. Nobody's going to sit here and watch you scroll on TikTok and watch you scroll on Reddit. They may watch it today, but 10 years, they're not going to watch that. You know what I'm saying? How do you manage to regain yourself after feeling lost for a period of time? Your routine. And at the end of the day, I want y'all to know, yeah, we may have a streamer period, but real artists are about to start coming alive again. Real artists. Because we're watching people just yell and scream at screens and shit. We're watching people do dumb shit. And then guess what? We see them make a lot of money. So then we make other people think, you know what? You should do the same thing. Make a lot of money. And that's why some people are streaming. And then you know what's crazy? When they get on these streams, they pull their most obnoxious personality out. They pull their most obnoxious personality, their most ignorance. Like, do you not see that this system wants you to be ignorant? And then you wonder why you can't focus on your craft. You know why you can't focus on your craft? Because you're so used to every 5 seconds seeing something new stimuli. Your dopamine is shot. Your dopamine is shot. Your dopamine is shot. Sometimes you just got to take a deep breath, but I'm grateful though. I'm grateful though. I'm grateful for everything we're learning right now. I'm grateful for everything that we're going through right now. I'm grateful for it. What I do want y'all to know is that for all my people who have been looking to get, I'm gonna lower the price real quick. For all my people who has been looking to learn more about their numerology, I just dropped a new ebook on my website. And this ebook is for you to learn your lucky number and how to use your lucky number. See, a lot of people don't know that Michael Jordan, his lucky number was his jersey. Andrew Tate, he put his lucky number on his Bugatti. Now, a lot of y'all don't know that if you know certain aspects of your energy, hey, I'm going to use this. And this is why I fucked with X. Because nobody was talking about shit like this. Nobody was doing little shit like this to get ahead. While people aren't aware of numerology, you get ahead of the curve. I'm about to put the link in the YouTube bio too. What I want y'all to do is I want y'all to go ahead and get this ebook and take advantage of your numerology. You could use this lucky number in your business. You could use this lucky number in your profile. You could use this. I'm telling you. Here, I'm about to send it to you. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all right now. So I'm about to show y'all the lucky ebook right now. Lucky number ebook. The lucky number ebook. Go to ebooks. Look. Lucky number ebook. Lucky number ebook. Hold on. Before I put this in the YouTube. X was very smart. All right, I put it in the YouTube also. I put it in the YouTube. So look, number one, you're going to be able to determine your lucky number. You're going to learn how to apply your number when it comes to manifestation. For example, if your lucky number is 20, then, you know what? Let me not give out. I don't want to give out no, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is how you can find out your lucky number through this ebook. Once you learn your lucky number, apply it, use it. Use it in your business. Use it on your social media. Use it. All right. Life Path 6 bet needed that. The hat, where did you get it from? My number is 22. I was born on the 22nd. It's called Higher Plane Apparel. I actually helped design this this hat. Can you share it with the others? It's on my link, y'all. It's on my link. I'm gonna put it on my TikTok link, so y'all can just click it and go straight to it. So y'all can just click it and get straight to it. I'm gonna talk about some other things too, but this is just, I wanted to get this out the way. All right, so if you click the link in my bio, can you share your lucky number with others? Yeah, you can share your lucky number with others, but like, you got to understand that certain things, you don't want to give your cheat code away. Juice WRLD's number was not 999, but guess what? 9 is the number of addiction. And Juice WRLD struggled with addiction. So you see how him using that number could have affected him? Do you see how using the wrong number could affect him? He promoted 999 so much, did not even realize that that number is a number of addiction. That's why you have to be careful with what energies you play with. Just like ancient spiritualities. Did you know ancient spiritualities are rooted in numbers? So don't just be using numbers just because, I'm going to just use 8. I'm going to just use 28. Some of y'all aren't compatible with those numbers. So you need to learn the right shit before you just start using it. Energy can fuck you up if you don't know what you're doing. Energy could fuck you up if you don't know what you're doing. So everybody right now, click the link in my bio and go get the ebook. Read it and apply it. And this is certified by GG33 too. All right. This is certified by GG33. I'm excited for your physical book too. I need to buy the numerology one. Yes. Buy the numerology one, because the numerology one, you can know your number, but do you know how to apply it? That's the question. And that's the difference between wisdom. Yeah, you know this, but do you know how to use it? Yeah, you know this information, but do you know how to apply it? You feel me? So the link is in the bio. Get the ebook. This is the cheapest it's going to be. After today, the price is raising. So once we get to the 17th, when we get to December 17th, the price is going to be raised. So make sure you take advantage of it. I bought the app, but it has no products or info to see anything. The app is free. Are you in any of my classes, Chelsea? Are you in any of my classes? What class do you pay for, Chelsea? DM me. We'll fix that later. Somebody already got their ebook. Teray. Okay, so look, Teray. While my daughter is born in 1999 and she struggles with addiction. Okay, let me tell you something about 1999. 1999, I'm born 1999. And what I've recognized recently is that we could actually struggle from overthinking also. And we could also struggle from being easily influenced. But what I can say is that people born 1999 make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. Somebody said, let's say you're born on a 5-day and a 9 life path, Capricorn energy. What's your birthday? Listen, everybody, what I want y'all to do is I want you to comment your birthday, right? And when you comment your birthday, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the best product that I have for you to get. I'm going to tell you, but I need you to comment your birthday. Okay, October 20th. All right, October 20th. But look, I need all y'all. This is the last thing. This is the last favor I need. I need all y'all to subscribe to me on YouTube, because just in case this motherfucker get banned, I need y'all to subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm going to give y'all some free game off of your birthday today. I'm going to give you some free game. I'm going to give it to you. But all you got to do is make sure you're following me here and make sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube. All right? All you got to do is follow me here and make sure that you're subscribed to me on YouTube. All right. Okay. So first thing I saw, I need the year, guys. You got to comment the year. 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 All right, hold on, y'all. I'm about to get into it. All right. So 6/22/1983. So, 6/22. You need to be in the seduction of money. You grew up with some type of aggression. You grew up with people being aggressive towards you, but you got a lot of abilities to make money. All right? If you're born 6/22, you need to join the seduction of money class because you have a money energy. All right? 1999. Anybody born 1999, you need to be in the seduction of money. The reason why is because 1999 adds up to 28. So you're able to make money. Lunar Moon, DM me right now. DM me right now to join the seduction of money class. January 9th, 1998, you need to be trading crypto. I don't have no class on that, but you need to be trading crypto. January 9th, you need to be trading crypto. That's all I'm going to say. The 7th of June, 2004. What I would say for you is you should be in the magnetism class because you're antisocial sometimes. You're antisocial sometimes. 8/28, girl, you already in the class that you need to be in. If you're born on the 7th, you need to be in my magnetism class because you struggle with talking to people. You like to be by yourself. You don't really like to bother with people. And you need to learn how to small talk. You need to learn how to use people to your benefit. And I don't mean use people, but just learn how to network. March 3rd, magnetism class. Magnetism class. Magnetism class. Let me tell y'all something. If you have the number 8, if you have the number 17, if you have the number 26, if you have the number 28 in your birthday, you need to be in the seduction of money class. And you cannot afford to be cheap. You cannot afford to be cheap. Let me tell you something. Cheap people, especially when they have that 8 or that 28 energy, it comes back to you all the time. It will come back to you. It will come back to you. 9/29/1995, magnetism. Magnetism, that 29, let me tell you something. You're born, Michael Jackson is also born on the 29th. Michael Jackson is also born on the 29th, and I believe he was one of the most magnetic people there is. Right? But now my question is, are you magnetic? Are you using your magnetism? You feel me? Guys, don't forget, click the link in the bio to learn your lucky number. Okay? So click the link in the bio, get the ebook to learn your lucky number. All right. Click the link in the bio to learn your lucky number. Buy the ebook to learn your lucky number. But my question is, now I have a question for y'all. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to comment below either one or two things. How many of y'all want to learn how to use your numerology and your energy to make more money? Or how many of y'all want to learn how to use your numerology or your energy to be more magnetic and to be more influential? See, some of y'all want to be superstars. You got to tell me which one, magnetism or money? Which one? Which one? Which one? So look, you aren't lying. I bought your, wait, look. So look, somebody said you aren't lying. I bought your Seduction of Money class for $208, and Saturday as an early Christmas gift, I got $200, and I just bought your class. So your class literally got taken care of. Magnetism. Okay, boom. So here's another thing I want to tell you. In order to be more magnetic, you have to learn how to work on your energy. Now, a lot of people don't know. Thank you. Magnetism brings money. Exactly. A lot of people don't know how to work on their energy because they think working on their energy just means wearing nice clothes. No, you can wear nice clothes and look like a fucking dweeb. You have to learn how to cultivate enough energy within yourself to be influential. And if you ever read the book Reality Transurfing, let me give you a piece of advice for free. Write this down. If you ever read the book Reality Transurfing, it says that you need to have all your chakras and your meridian points open to be able to have enough energy to influence people. Where are my YouTubers at? Where are the people who want to do YouTube? Guess what? Let me tell you something. If you don't know how to open up your channels, if you don't know how to get enough energy emanating off your body, you're not going to be magnetic. That's why somebody said, what sign are you, Leo or Aries? I have Leo and Aries placements, but I'm a Scorpio. That's why I know seduction. That's why I know magnetism. So what I want y'all to do is, if you want to become more magnetic, you want to learn how to use your birthday, this is what I'm going to do. If you join my Seduction of Money class, right? Or if you join my magnetism class, you can join today both for only $200. For only $200, you can join both my Seduction of Money class and my magnetism class. I will give you a free mini reading over a voice note, and I will tell you, okay, so boom, you bought the class, give me your birthday. All right, bet my birthday is this and this and that. Okay, here, this is how you have to apply the class. I'm going to use somebody's birthday. Somebody said 11/20. That's my mom's birthday, right? So let's say you called me, right? And you was like, all right, bet. I want to buy both of your classes for $200. How do I apply this? All right, bet your birthday is 11/20. What you need to do is you need to start your day, because you're born on the 11th and you're born on the 20th. 11/20 is a very athletic and a very emotional number. So to get the best energy of the day, what you need to do is you need to work out early morning, because 11 is the number of the athlete, right? And then what you need to do is right after you work out, you want to do the meditation, because you're so emotional. And if you can do the meditation by water, I'm giving you free game right now. If you can do the meditation by water, you will gain so much energy, because guess what? You're a Scorpio, which is a water element. It's the 8th sign. And then guess what? You are emotional. 11, emotion, ocean. Right? So what you do is you go to the ocean or go by water, use running water or whatever, use a fountain and meditate and visualize the very thing that you want to visualize, but use your emotions to get the visualization to you. You get what I'm saying? So what I want y'all to do is I'm literally going to get on quick calls with everyone who joins my classes today. I'm giving y'all that. Everyone who joined my class today, I will get on a quick call with you. I will get on a quick call with you and I will tell you, all right? So what I want you to do is, the classes together are $208. What you have to do is just DM me and say, hey, Ori, I need all that shit. Only DM me if you payment ready. This is only today's offer, because I really want to start talking to y'all. I really want to start coaching y'all. My son is 1013. My daughter is 28. February 8th, 1999. Such a powerful birthday. Whoever that is, February 8th, 1999 is going to get money. Lunar Moon, what I would recommend for you is you need to DM me. If you already got the class, great. Just DM me so I can help you understand, like whoever that is, 2899. And even 1013, whoever that is, 1013, you got kids who got money energy. You got kids who got money energy. My girlfriend is born 28. Trust me. And you think I'm going to pick my girl, right? You feel me? So make sure y'all go ahead and DM me to take advantage of this deal today. Take advantage of this deal today. Take advantage of this deal today. $208. I want y'all to listen to this. $208. You get the classes and you get a quick call telling you how to apply it. How to apply it. I got you, Vlad. How to apply it. I'm going to be on calls all day. I'm going to be on calls all day. So I'm telling you, take advantage. That's interesting how numerology has always been around and we weren't aware of it. That's the thing. People think numerology only exists when you become aware of it. No, numerology has been at play in your whole life. And I can literally read your birthday and tell you, hey, this trauma happened to you as a kid. This happened to you at 17. This happened to you at 30, even when you wasn't aware of it. Even when you wasn't aware of it. Even when you wasn't aware of it. 11/9/1998. You're easily influenced. You overthink. You feel me? 11/24. You are overly loyal to people and you're always taking on other people's responsibilities. January 14/92. You love to be seen. You love attention. You love to be pretty. But you also came from a broken home. That's all I'm doing right now, y'all. That's all I'm doing right now. That's all I'm doing. But I'm telling y'all, take advantage. Also, like I said, if you haven't gotten the ebook, the link is in the bio. Get the lucky number ebook. Learn how to use your lucky number to your benefit. Learn how to use your lucky number to your benefit. Learn your lucky number. In this transformative guide, we delve into the enigmatic world of numbers, not as static symbols, but as living, breathing codes within the matrix of existence. Your lucky number isn't just a number. It's a key, a cipher, a resonance aligned with your spiritual blueprint. Through this occult lens, you will learn to harness its latent energy to influence your reality. You said you wanted to learn how the elites are able to be ahead. You said you wanted to learn what they're learning and what they're using to get ahead of the whole masses. You have it right here. You have it right here. Your birthday is a code. It's a latitude and a longitude of your destiny. And you learn how to use it right. Why do you think all of my prices, look at the price of the book is $44. Why do you think all of my prices, my magnetism class, I'm born 1999, flip that around, 99.91. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it while it's cheap right now because the price is going up. I just printed it down. I'm excited to learn from it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let me know what, if you got questions about it. If you got questions about it, message me. Somebody said, I can afford your ebook. I'm going to get it. I'm not able to do the $200 deal today. That's okay. Get what you can. Get what you can. But I do want to let y'all know, if you can't get the $200 deal, you can get the magnetism class for $99. You feel me? You can get the magnetism class for $99. The seduction of money class is $220. When it was $53, it's still equal to $8. Yeah, I just brought the price down today, but from after today, the price is going to continue going up. My cat's just staring at me, June 2nd, 86. You need to write, admiring your hat. Yeah, it's a numerology hat, man. It's a numerology hat. You already know it's a numerology hat. It's a numerology hat. It's a numerology hat. So, y'all. I started out with your How to Manifest ebook, and I'm gonna work my way up to being mentored by you. I love that. Let me see, because I want to talk about something else, but I'm just trying to see how many people we got in the live right now. How many people we got in the live right now? Because I'm about to go off. We got 80 people in the live. All right, bet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about some shit. Let's talk. Let's yap. Let's yap. So, yeah, make sure y'all go get the numerology book today. The link is in my bio. Get the numerology book and learn your lucky number. All right. So, something else I want to talk about lately, too, is like, I've been studying Kobe Bryant a lot. I've been studying Kobe Bryant a lot, and I really recognize that the only way for you to be great is to literally get obsessed. You literally, like, when I recognize that, when I tell you as a Scorpio, I got so excited. You literally have to get obsessed with what you do to become the best. And I started listening to Kobe Bryant's stories, and I was like, damn, everybody talks about how crazy his work ethic was. And I was like, damn, he was always trying to assert himself as the best by doing more than you. And I'm just like, damn, if one of the only ways that you know that is foolproof to win is to make sure that, number one, you do more than everybody else. You know, and let me tell y'all, some of y'all may say, but how does that go with effortlessness? How does that? Let me tell you something. When you're working hard for what you want, but it's not what you love, there's a difference. You're working too hard. You're working too hard. But when you're doing what you love, when you are doing what you love, it's not hard work. It's not work at all. It's actually mastery. It's working on your craft. It's working on your craft. That's what that is. It's working on your craft. And what I recognize is that a lot of people don't really work on their craft. They just want an easy win. They just want to win right now. I just want to win right now. I just want to win right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get focused. Get locked in on what you want to do. Because once you get focused and locked in on what you want to do, guess what? Nobody is going to get in your way but you. You are the only person that is in your way. You are the only person that is in your own fucking way. And it's your lack of commitment to yourself. It's your lack of being like, you know what? I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Thank you for the gift, Dejanay. Get up early. Get an edge over everybody. Get an edge over everybody. I think about Michael Jackson. I think about how he was like, you know what? I'm gonna start getting into film. This man was trying to make movies. An artist wasn't doing that at the time. But he wasn't focused on doing what everyone else was doing. He was focused on setting the trend, setting the, what's the word? Setting the tone. Setting the tone. That's the thing. A lot of people, they afraid to set the tone because they know they got to abide by it. They're afraid to set the tone because they know they got to abide by it. A lot of y'all don't really want to be leaders because you don't want to have to hold yourself accountable and you don't want to have to hold other people accountable. But that's the thing. Like, I think about Kobe Bryant, and Kobe Bryant, they was like, yo, you couldn't get inside of Kobe Bryant unless he allowed you to. You had to really break that wall down because he doesn't allow everyone to see him as who he is. He doesn't allow everyone to see his goofy side. He doesn't allow everyone to see his funny side. Because guess what? You don't deserve that. And I honestly, I like that way of thinking. Man, he was like, why would I pass you the ball when you're lazy? You don't put in no work. Why should I pass you? I don't trust you. And I'm like, damn, like you know what? Sometimes I be feeling like people make me seem like I'm so hard or I'm so and it's like, do you want somebody who will be easy with you? You want somebody who will let you coast? You want somebody who will let you be okay and average? Because that's not me. I'm not average, nor will I let anybody around me be average. Because if I allow you to be average, you're going to end up influencing me to be average and think it's okay. You see, let me tell you something that people do. Average people do. Average people will make you feel like you're doing too much. Average people will make you feel like you asking for too much. You just intense. No, I'm just not for you. You just don't get it. Because while everybody else is in the crowd, you're going to be in a crowd right with them. And I'm going to be on stage because I was willing to set myself apart from the crowd. You're going to continue observing people. You're going to continue being observant. You're going to continue watching other people be successful. But I decided, you know what? While everybody else is partying, I'm inside studying. I don't give no fucks. Because guess what? In 10 years, when people want to know how the fuck did you become a fucking billionaire? You remember those times when you kept inviting me out and you was like, I don't go nowhere. I'm just always inside. Remember that? Yeah. I was working. I was locked in. I was focused. I was making myself better for this moment right here. I've been harboring and studying and banking on this very moment right here. You was just enjoying your time. YOLO. Ah, man, ain't no YOLO. I don't live once. What I'm doing is so legendary that my life will forever be something. For years to come, I will be a legend. And that's how you have to think. And guess what? Let me tell you something. You don't got to tell people how you think. Because guess what? If you tell people how you think, you're only going to start dealing with bullshit. Don't, like, people who think like this, we don't really discuss it. The only reason why I'm talking to you about it is because I want you to learn from it. But this type of mentality, this type of, I'm a legend, I'm going to be the best, I'm going to be the greatest. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't be. You are here to challenge the imagination of others. You are here to challenge what can happen. You are here to challenge what could be possible. Even the word impossible says I'm possible. I tell you that all the time. Even the word impossible means I'm possible. So I'm telling you right now, start taking advantage of the times that you have by yourself. Excellence can be lonely sometimes. They will figure out how you think by what they see you doing. They will, let me tell you something. They can see what you're doing. They still will never know how you think. Somebody said, how do you tend to attract more successful people in your life with ease? By being the very thing that I want to attract. By being the very thing that I want to attract. Because guess what? If I want to, thank you for the gift, Dejanay. If I want to attract the 1%, I have to become the 1%. If I want to attract the 1%, I have to become the 1%. All right. The last thing that I'm going to do on this live before I head out is I'm going to give a couple of readings. What you guys can do is you guys can Cash App me $28, put your birthday in a Cash App, and I'll read to you about your birthday. All right. I'll tell you your strengths, your weaknesses. I'll tell you how you make money best. I'll tell you some of the traumas that you've endured in your life. You feel me? So I haven't done this in a while, but I thought today, why not do it? So what I want y'all to do is I just sent in my Cash App. Guys, listen, if you don't Cash App me, I'm not reading your fucking birthday, period. I'm not reading your birthday. All right. I've given y'all so much gems. All right. I've given y'all so much gems. What I want y'all to do is you can Cash App me. You can Cash App me. Somebody said I'm just here to see cash. Get the fuck on. So yeah, you can Cash App me $28. Somebody said you have PayPal. Yes, I do. And make sure to put your birthday in the Cash App. Please put your birthday in the Cash App. Let's make it easy for me, guys. Let's make it easy. If you've been looking for answers, and here's the best time. Like, if there's something specific that you want, hey, what's going on in my year right now? Why is my year going like this? What is 2025 going to look like for me? That's another thing. If you want to know what 2025 is going to look like for me, put it in the chat. Put it inside of the, you've done mine before. Would it be a difference today? If you wanted to know, for example, what 2025 is going to look like for you, then there's a difference. You are obviously in a different month also. That's another thing. So, but your personal traits will still be the same. But if you wanted to know, hey, how can I plan for 2025? So we got Elijah Ortega. Is this, let's see, 12/30/03. Wow, you have a powerful birthday. You have the same birthday as LeBron James. You have the same birthday as Tiger Woods. LeBron James and Tiger Woods, I think LeBron James is a 28 life path. What I would say for you, you have a very powerful birthday. Your birthday is on the 123 code. What I would say for you is that your strength is talking to people. If you want what you want, you have to learn how to get it from people. So your strength really is magnetism and networking. What I would say for you, your birthday is about to come now. Like, your birthday is literally about to come now. I would say that You are about to go into a year of travel. So for 2025, what I want you to do is I want you to focus on change. Focus on changing your look. You know what I'm saying? I want you to focus on changing your environment. I want you to focus on traveling. Okay? Staying away from home as much as possible in 2025. Okay? That is the key, Elijah. Stay away from home as much as powerful. As much as possible. As much as possible. I'm over here reading this. As much as possible. Stay away from the house as much as possible. Another thing I will tell you is that you came from a broken home. So that could really affect you coming from a broken home. You may feel like, damn, like, fuck, bro. Like, I give so much to people and people just don't give it back to me. So you got to learn how to not be a slave for other people, because sometimes you can overgive. That's because you came, listen to this. And I could read this all through your birthday. Because you came from a broken home, you tend to overgive yourself. Because when you were growing up, you thought that overgiving yourself or helping or taking on other people's responsibilities would keep the family connected. I don't know why that's getting me emotional. Damn. I don't know why that's getting me emotional. Elijah, is that accurate? Elijah Ortega, is that accurate? That sometimes you overgive yourself, or you try to play savior, or you try to take on other people's responsibility because as a kid, maybe you thought that that was the thing that you needed to do. Elijah, is that accurate? Where you at, Elijah? I'm not trying to. Where you at, Elijah? Let me know. All right. Let me know. Another thing I want to say too is I'm just commenting the Cash App. Why somebody say, "Why I feel like I relate to," because you may have similar numbers as him also. Okay. So let's continue going. Another thing, Elijah, I would say that 2003 is the year that you're born. 2003 is the year that you're born. What I would say is that sometimes you can be very whiny. You're very attractive, though. You have this attractive look. Fully shattered, family broken. Damn. So what I want to tell you is what you need to do is you need to focus on winning people over with a smile. You're not meant to be aggressive. You're born the year of the goat. The goat is really soft. The goat is really happy energy. The goat is really like does thing with a smile. So never be aggressive. Be kind. Use your smile to win people over. All right. Okay. So we got 3/12/1990. All right, this person came from a broken home too. This person is very stubborn sometimes. It's like when you know. I got your PayPal. I'm gonna get you. This person is very stubborn. Judith, it's like when you know something, you know something. You be arguing with people too. It's like people could literally come to you. Elijah, was I accurate? You didn't comment. You didn't tell me. Elijah, was I accurate? This is what I want to tell Judith too. Judith, let me tell you something. People could come to you, talking to you, right? And they'll give you an idea, right? But you're so used to being like, nah, I don't agree, or nah, but I don't think this. Like, you're so used to not agreeing with people that people could literally come to you with an idea that you feel like is a good idea, but you'll come back into them and be like, yeah, but I think it would be a better idea if you do this. Like, you always got a rebuttal. Yo, people born 1990 always got a rebuttal. They're never like, oh, I agree. They always got to be like, but what about this? But what about that? But what about, you know what I'm saying? You're very talkative. You're very friendly. You're very childlike. You came from a broken home too, so that could have really affected you. You could have also been an overgiver, a people pleaser, but learned how to grow out of it as you got older. What I could say too is that, let me see. Okay, somebody said they wanted to see cash. You have cash. You have cash. Cash says, hey. Cash says, hey. What's up, baby? For the person who said they wanted to see cash. All right, let's get back into it. So 3 + 3 + 1, you're a 4 life path. Ooh, so you're very like, I need it this way. Like, it gotta be this way. You're very organized, but you're a lot of fun to be around. That's another thing. You're not too much. You know how to have fun. Sometimes you could over talk though. You could like yap. Your attention span is shit too. So you have a very small attention span. What I can say though is You have to work hard for everything you want. You have to literally work hard for everything you want. You're not able to coast. Like Kobe Bryant is a horse. That's the best thing I can say. Kobe Bryant is a horse. Somebody said, hey, Judith, hey, y'all gotta see this. Y'all gotta see this. I want y'all to see, like, I'm literally accurate. Look what Judith said. Look what Judith said, y'all. Judith said it right here. I am an overgiver and my house became broken later on. I also don't ever agree with people. I feel like my ideas are always better. I'm telling y'all, numerology does not lie. Numerology does not lie. I'm telling you. I already knew that, Judith. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Judith. I knew that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, next one. 2026 is going to be a big year for you, Judith, and stay away from rats or people born 1996. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all continue to cash out. All right. Let's keep going. Okay, so we got Dion. Ooh, February 21st. Wow, that's a powerful birthday. You have a money birthday. And the reason why you have a money birthday is because look at all the people that's born around that time. Floyd Mayweather, Steve Jobs, Rihanna. Like, you have a money birthday, but you're only going to get money by using that mouth of yours. Like, you got to yap to the gods. Like, you have to yap to the gods and make sure you always look good when you yap. Like, if you dress yourself up and then you get online and you get to yapping, you're gonna make money. You're gonna make money. Like, that's what you need to do. Like, if you know, or sales. Like, if you were in sales, you know what I'm saying? Speaking was my biggest fear until recently. It's funny, it was your biggest fear, but it's also one of your biggest strengths. You see what I'm saying? 1981. So if 1980 is a horse, no, if 1980 is a monkey, 1981 monkey, what are you, a rooster? You're a rooster. Yeah, you definitely should be in sales. Network marketing would be good for you too. You're a rooster, so what I would say is you're very loyal. You're very loyal. And one thing I can say about you is when you fall, you get back on your feet quickly. You could have dealt with some situations growing up around your sexual energy that wasn't really pleasant, but do not allow that taintingness to stop you from using your sexual energy in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like being the baddest bitch in the room, right? If you know how to walk on a room as the baddest bitch, people are going to want to buy from you. You feel me? It's how you carry yourself. Everything for you really is magnetism. You have 3 energy. You got 5 energy. You need to work on magnetism. Your magnetism is how you're going to make money. Your mouthpiece is how you're going to make money. Okay, but you need to learn how to put yourself out there. And what I would say is learn when to, because you're a rooster, learn when to not speak. Because sometimes you can try to over masculinize yourself over men. Or you could try to, no, you got to learn your place as a woman. And when I say learn your place as a woman, you got to understand when to be submissive and when to be aggressive. That is the key. Learn to be submissive and when to be submissive, and learn when to be aggressive. You get what I'm saying? Because if you lead with your submission, right? When that aggression comes out, it's going to be more respected. But if you're always, nobody's going to listen. But if you're like, yes, you know, I just want to and then when somebody play you, don't fucking, they're going to respect you way more. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. I know game. All right. So 2025 is going to be a good year for you also, Dion. I hope I said your name right. Okay. Teray said, what does 2025 look like for me? All right. Let me see. So your birthday is about to come up right now. Mm. 2025 is going to look like solitude for you. 2025 is going to look like solitude for you, but let me tell you why. If I'm not mistaken, you're a horse, right, Teray? It's a setup. It's a good setup, though. You're a horse, right, Teray? Yep. Okay, so Teray, let me tell you the game. All right? So let me tell you how the Matrix is setting you up in a good way, but it may look like it's bad at first. Teray, you may find in 2025, money may not look the best, right? Because 2025 is not the year for you to go after money. 2025 is for you to go after wisdom, because in 2026 is going to be your horse year and you're going to be in an 8 year. So what you need to do is you need to focus on, if there's something that you've been trying to study in, like in a business, like maybe you've been trying to trade, or maybe you've been trying to get a new degree or something like that. This is the year to kind of go silent and focus on that, and then pop out at the end of 2025 when your birthday comes and start applying, getting money, 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 money. So you got it really good. For next year, you're going to have to lay low, study, get into your spirituality, get grounded, get into those realms, learn more about yourself. Relationships are not going to be a thing for you. It's isolation. And then what's going to happen is, in 2026, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to get paid for what you did in 2025. All right? That's what's going to happen for you. All right? Okay, somebody sent me something on PayPal. March 7, 1996. Oh, girl, you could be manipulative sometimes. Your gut is the key for you. But what I can say is that you may have grown up with people being overly aggressive to you. Okay, overly aggressive to you. So what I want you to do is I want you to focus on not being so aggressive towards people. Not being so aggressive towards people. Stop being so argumentative with people. And what I would say too is be to yourself. But also know how to communicate with other people. You are the type of person where you don't like to be around people like that. So your weakness is loner, but it's also your strength. So what I want you to do is learn how to communicate with people without arguing with them. Learn how to communicate to people without, being upset that they're not as smart as you. Like, people, they're not going to really be as smart as you. You're very smart. You're born on the 7th. Also, you tend to be very injury prone too. So be careful when you work out. All right. 2025 is going to look like you already. Wait. You're March 7th. 2025 is going to look like new beginnings for you. So you're going to want to be aggressive, but don't start new things until after your birthday. Right now, you're not in a period to start things, but when 2025 comes and your birthday passes, that is going to be the time to start things. All right. 2026 is your enemy year, so lay low. 2026 is your enemy year, so lay low. All right, let me see. Pamela, 12/2/93. 2023 was a hard year for you. 2023 was a hard year for you, but 2025 is going to be a very good year for you because you're a rooster, and roosters always get off. Like, when roosters get knocked down, they get up pretty fast. Very argumentative, but very loyal. Very, very, very loyal. You're very emotional too. You like to be a peace type of person. What I can say too for you is that you may have struggled with some type of sexual energy growing up, maybe in a negative way. Also, 2023 was a divorcing kind of year. It was a 7 year. 7 is the number of the loner breakup. What I would say is 2025 is going to be a really good year for you. It's going to be a year of hard work for you. Chinese New Year. Yeah, it's going to be a year of hard work for you. It's going to be a year, what I would say too is that it's going to be a year for you to really get organized. Get organized. Get yourself organized. You're going to start creating routines, rituals that's been lacking in your life. Another thing I can say too is that you need to travel. You're a person that needs to travel. You are very family oriented. Very family oriented. Even though you may have gotten divorced recently, your birthday says that you are going to have a family life, and it's going to be good for you. All right. Like I said, 2025 is going to be the year for you. Somebody said, I'm curious, how do your practices relate to the Chinese New Year calendar? I'm confused. Like, what you mean by practices? That do explain why you was obsessed with horses. All right. T, October 9th, 2000. Oh, sweetie, you aggressive. And the only reason why you aggressive is because other people was aggressive with you. So I get it. But you got to stop being so aggressive. You got to learn how to kind of tone it down a little bit. And you a dragon, so you be bossy too. Like, you got to calm that shit down sometimes, partner. You got to calm that shit down. Like, You got to understand that all that argumenting shit and all that defensiveness, like, you got to cut it out. It's not like that will single-handedly fuck up your relationships. I'm telling you. But you can tend to overthink. And I feel like you being an overthinker allows you to kind of understand other people's perspectives too. But what I would say is you're a 3 life path. So sometimes you get the arguing, you get the yapping, and you don't shut the fuck up, boy. Like, you don't shut the fuck up. Like, you to be, and this is why. And you know what? I just think it's funny how, and that's why your ass need to be like, girl, I do not want to get in an argument with you. You feel me? So T, what I recommend for you is meditation, learning how to get a little bit softer, but not soft to the point where your aggression leaves. You just got to learn how to channel your aggression and work it out. You're meant to be a boss. And honestly, I think your best bet is to probably get with a man who is way more, if you're straight, get with a man who's way more masculine than you, or you need to get with a man that's going to submit to you. Somebody says too early, man. Hey, man, it's never too early for truth. All right, nah. All right, don't forget, y'all, if you want a reading on your birthday, all you got to do is send $28 to my Cash App and put your birthday in it, all right? So let's do the next one. Angel, 11/17/2002. You a horse too, so you stubborn as shit too. You like, listen, you don't, when somebody come to you with ideas, you never like be like, oh yeah, that's a nice idea. You be like, I don't know, but this and this and that, but this and this and that. Okay, but what about this? Like, you're very defensive also. You're a know-it-all also. You love to spend time by yourself. You're a hard worker though. You're a hard worker. But man, you are stubborn. Man, you don't accept things. Like, you got to argue with people first before you accept their idea. And that shit's so aggravating. Like, shit. 11/17, you grew up kind of like being a follower. I won't lie. You grew up being a follower. You probably still be following people sometimes. So you got to be careful. You need to be mindful of your environments, because your environments play a part. Like, your friends or the people that you're around, your environment fucks you up a lot. Your environment tends to get you in trouble. It's like, if these people are selling this, you're selling it too. If these people are into this, you could be into this too. So be mindful and know when you're being influenced and know when it's your actual idea. You would be great at crypto though, because you're good at noticing patterns. All right. Somebody I recommend studying is Kobe Bryant. He's a horse also. What I would say for you though, your year for 2025, you're going to be a year of money for the most part. You're in a year of making money. So if I was you, I would join the Seduction of Money class, because you're in an 8 year right now. So take advantage of that. You're in an 8 year right now. So make money. Is 2025 my year? Let me see. That's T. 2024 has been your year because you're a dragon. So you're born the year of the dragon. This is the year of the dragon. All right. But what I can say is it's been a year of endings for you so far. It's going to be things ending for you. The whole 2024 for you was really about money. But now that your birthday has passed, things are about to start ending for you. You're about to start being more introspective. You're about to start looking at yourself like, damn, I didn't know I was like this. You're going to start reflecting on shit. All right. Anybody else before I go? Remember, y'all, if you want to take advantage of my sale, it's $208. When you pay the $208, you get access to both of my classes, and I'm going to give you a quick call to tell you how to use your birthday and how to apply it with the classes, all right? And don't forget, somebody said, y'all sending birthdays. Remember, y'all, you got a Cash App. Y'all sending birthdays, but you got a Cash App. And don't forget, if you haven't yet, click the link in my bio to get the numerology ebook. If you've been wanting to study numerology, click the link in the bio and get the ebook. All right. I'm about to head out. I don't see nobody else Cash Apping, so I'm about to head out. Like I said, don't forget to get the ebook. If you want to learn more about numerology, go ahead and get the ebook and learn about your lucky number. The link is in the bio. All right. And like I said, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to me on YouTube just in case this TikTok shit get banned for real. All right.